Good day, everyone. So today I'm going to talk about a hot topic. Well, a hot topic for me, even though it's actually old. But yeah, AI. Uh, what everybody's using AI for, and what I use AI for in my own world. And the reason why I want to make this video is because lately you've heard on YouTube and on the news, OpenAI jumping out of the sandbox and going crazy, and Claude hacking 3 other companies and stuff like that. I wanted to make this video to find out from you guys, what are you using AI for? So I primarily use AI for 2 purposes. So the first, I use 2 agents and for 2 purposes. So the first one I use is Copilot. Now, as with the company that I work for, we have the enterprise version of Copilot, which is built into the Microsoft license that we have. And I've been using it about uh, quite a lot the past 6 months. And usually when I do reports, business plans, budgets, track sales, numbers, a lot of analytical things. And so that's the one reason. The other reason is when I have performance reviews with some of my staff, or I have very important meetings which needs to be transcribed and recorded and summarized. I actually use Copilot quite a bit. And to be honest, the past 6 months, there's been quite a few updates in Copilot, and I've noticed the way the output generates. It's very, very awesome. So to give you an example how I use it is, firstly, when I have a session with some of, let's just call it one of my employees, and I have a performance review, for example. Um, with their permission, I ask them, can I record the session? I record the session, and then once we're done, I take the transcript of that session and I put it in Copilot. So I've built agents within Copilot with very specific instructions of what they should do, what they can expect, what they should see in the transcript, and what the outcome should be, the output in the format, in terms of the format that I want to see. Um, and I do that, and to be honest, guys, it's brilliant. It's extremely good. Obviously, you always need to check the facts if it's true, but that's primarily what I use for my Copilot for. And the reason why I do that is because I can get so much more done in terms of when I have a conversation with my staff. I can actually be present. So now I can have a conversation like this, just talk in general, talk about the things that we need to, and everything gets recorded. So I can be more involved with them. And so then I export it, save it, and file it, and Bob's your uncle. And it makes it so much easier because I have the chats open. So when I have another conversation with the same individual in 2 months' time, I just put the transcript in that specific chat, and it remembers obviously what we spoke about, what the goals were, did we achieve it, and stuff like that. So Copilot's brilliant for that purposes. I don't use Copilot for any private things, nothing, personal things. I don't use that. So that's my case study or use case, if I can call it that, for Copilot. And then the second agent, obviously, guys, I'm not comparing them to each other. I'm mentioning the 2 ones that I actually use is Gemini. And the simple reason why I prefer Gemini is because it's so integrated into all the apps that I use. And especially for the past few months with the personal intelligence, I think that's brilliant. And I want to make an example what I use my Gemini for. So with my solar video that I did the other day, I think I did mention in that video that I'm planning on adding 2 more panels. Okay, so we couldn't find JA solar panels to add to my second string, and I just got to another brand, and I was a bit concerned, as I'm not a professional with solar and stuff like that. I just checked in with Gemini, and I said, well, this is what I have, this is what I want to do, what's its view on it. So the wattage is exactly the same. And with personal intelligence, it actually scanned my emails, scanned all my insurance documents, the emails that I've sent to the insurance with regards to what I have. And it picked up exactly the inverter, the specs of the inverter, the specs of the panels that I have on. And it managed to compare that data with the 2 panels that I want to add. And it gave me a recommendation to say, It's fine, you can do that because the specs are the same, the specs are the same, and the specs are the same. And that's brilliant. I think that was awesome. And the other reason why I prefer Gemini, well, not prefer Gemini, obviously it's integrated to all my other apps, YouTube, my Google One storage, my cloud storage, and things like that. But the other reason why I like Gemini quite a bit is when we help our children with homework. The way they get taught in school to do certain maths calculations is different to how I know it, for example. So I can get to the answer in my own little way, but it's not always the correct way to tell them that this is the answer. You need to show them the steps. So what I do is we will take, especially my wife as well, she would take a picture of the question and she would ask Gemini, listen, this is a question for my 10-year-old daughter. Please help me explain it in that sense that she can understand it. Guide us with the steps, and it explains it perfectly. It makes it so much easier, and especially when you want to get a message across to your children in terms of my son is 7 and my daughter is 10, we would explain it in a completely different way, obviously. But they don't understand it that way. And we would ask Gemini, listen, this is what I want to explain to my 7-year-old. Please help me create like a scenario where they will understand much better. And I must say, guys, it's awesome. I think it's brilliant. So I wanted to make this video to share, firstly, as a normal person. I'm not an IT specialist. I'm not a tech guru, whatever. What do I, as a normal dad, normal father, normal person, use AI for? And I wanted to find out from you guys. What do you think about it? What do you use it for? Do you think it's nice? Do you think it makes it easier? Is it worse? Do you pay for certain benefits of the AI, the certain tiers? Do you use a free platform? And the last question really would be, what's your view? Do you think really it's going to replace humans? There's a lot of videos lately with all these conspiracy theories, if I can call it that. So yeah. And then for perhaps my older viewers, what's your view on it? Do you understand the benefits? Are you concerned perhaps about what AI can do? So I wanted to make this video in my own little way because I think it's quite interesting. And yeah, guys, as always, keep it real, keep it honest, be safe, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Lekker bly, guys. Bye bye.